You guys asked for it. Here's my bread recipe. We're going to start with 2 cups of warm water. I microwaved this for 2 minutes. I'm using a KitchenAid mixer because it just makes life easier. What can I say? Next, we're going to go in with 2 teaspoons of yeast. And of course, after this, make sure that you put it in the fridge. After that, we're going to have 1/4 cup of honey. And of course, I'm using local honey. Do your research on that and the benefits of it. I don't measure here. I just kind of go with what I think. I prefer my bread a little sweeter, so I probably add a little extra. Then we're gonna mix those 3 things just for a second and then let it sit for 10 minutes. And shout out to our local honey dealer. It's the only one we buy off of, and it is amazing. Once that gets foamy after 10 minutes, we're going to add the rest of the ingredients. I'm going to start with 1/4 cup of melted butter. You do not want this hot, so let it cool a little bit after you've microwaved it. And then I'm going to add 1 cup of flour at a time. I will mix this as I go. Normally I use bread flour and all-purpose flour. I kind of mix it. You're going to have 5 cups of this, maybe 6, just depending on how stretchy your dough is. So just take your time with it and see how it's mixing and go from there. Once you have kneaded that for 10 minutes, we're going to pull it out. And then I always line my bowl with a little bit of olive oil. I think it just kind of helps it rise and not stick to the bowl when I go to put it in the pans. So that's what I'm going to do here. Just a tiny bit, and then just rub it on the walls. Now we're going to put the dough back in and put it somewhere warm to rest for an hour. I normally do my microwave. Then here's the recipe. I wrote it out for you guys so you can screenshot it and keep it for future reference. After an hour, we're going to separate the dough and get it into our pans. I don't over process my dough. I just kind of stretch it out to the size of the pan, roll it and tuck the sides in, and then put it in the pan. Keep in mind that this recipe does make 2 loaves. So if you were just wanting to make 1, then obviously split the recipe. Now it's time to put them somewhere warm again and let them rise another hour. After that, it's time to bake them. So preheat to 360, and we're going to bake for 40 minutes. And then voila, we got 2 loaves. Beautiful bread. Thanks for baking with me.